Good afternoon, Soldierboy here, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey livestream, part 44. Where today, this afternoon, we are hoping to get the Platinum Trophy done. That is the aim of this stream. There is other things we need to do as well, but I'm hoping by the end of this stream, got about, it's a 3-hour stream roughly, end of the day, end of the stream, 3 hours time, we will have the Platinum finished. That is the aim. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, I'm having a funny 5 minutes of YouTube. Good afternoon, Keller. How are you? So, next 3 hours, aiming to have it all done, have the Platinum finished, and then next week's daytime live stream will be the Lost Towns of Greece missions. Thank you for the likes. Just noticed the shot up cut suddenly. Thank you for the likes, massively appreciated. So hopefully we'll have that done. Obviously we've still got a few side quests to do as well. We can basically grab the Platinum at any time, because the side quests we've got left to do, only one of them is tied to the Platinum. And the Platinum is quite a natural thing, as I found looking through it earlier. The only thing we need to search for is Xenia's Golden Feather, because that's one of the trophies we haven't got. The cult members should be fairly simple. And that's why we've come back to this afternoon as a double stream, is because of this. Getting the Platinum. You're episode 2, season 2 Daredevil. And yeah, Punisher's in it. Punisher is cool. He's losing his hearing. Yeah. There's a lot more that goes on yet, Keller. You've barely touched the surface. Yeah, there's so much more. Right, here we go. 44 live streams later, is this the Platinum? Hopefully, like I say, hopefully we can go and finish it quickly. I'm trying not to. I want to do other bits and pieces on the way, but because it's quite a natural Platinum, not grindy in the slightest, which I'm surprised by. It is easily got. Yeah, you have to wait and see about the Punisher. But you're not a fan of his at the minute. I think the Punisher story is really good. And like I say, the Punisher series, the two series of the Punisher were fantastic. I'm glad you're really enjoying it though. I still think you need to watch Luke Cage and things like that as well, especially before you watch The Defenders, because otherwise it won't make sense. Good afternoon, Kathy. How are you? 121 hours. Like I say, this stream is about 3 hours long, and we hopefully will have the Platinum come the end, which will take us to 124 hours for the Platinum Trophy, which beats Valhalla by a long way. You have to wait and see, Keller. How is he going to do it? You'll have to wait and see. I'm so trying hard not to tell you too much. I'm so trying really hard not to give anything away. I don't want to ruin it for you in that respect. You might not be a fan, but they work, especially if you're going to watch Defenders. That's why I think they're worth you having a look. And the Luke Cage story is really good. Iron Fist is okay, but Luke Cage is quite good. I'm getting there, thank you, Kathy. I've had a rough couple of days, injury-wise, but I'm getting there. It's been tough. That's why there's been no evening streams. I'm struggling physically at the minute, probably mentally at the same time. But we are hopefully get back to normal soon. Okay, so we know there's a cult member just there in that ship. So we need to believe, if I get to the right place, run down the side of the mountain, call our ship, and go and get them. This is why we finished this morning's stream where we did. We got the clue needed for this cult ship. Then it was a case of getting close to it. Then there's one more cult member, and then the leader of the cult of Cosmos, and that is it. We are done with them all. We will leave the leader of the cult until last. I want to clear a few more side things, get a few more side missions finished. Then we'll finish off the cult. Mainly because I don't want to ruin it. I kind of don't want it to end, but I also want to start the DLCs, Lost Tales of Greece missions as well. It's kind of the aim, but I want to make sure our quest log is finished. The only thing that's annoying me is the contracts. They're annoying me because I don't. You've kind of got to finish them. Okay, let's call the address here. After this cult member, then that'll give us a location of the leader of this arc of the cult members, and then we're there. I always think the game's frozen when it does this load screen.
Those grey peaks are the mountains of Anathi. Get 'em. My vision showed a horrible cyclops.
I know they did, but you're talking about a mission we're not doing yet.
To your positions. Nice to see you, Commander.
Right, I don't need to fight these guys. Annoyingly, they've kind of got to us. I want the cult, and that is over here. The pirates have no interest in fighting, but if I can avoid them, I will. No, they missed. This is the person we want. This is the person we need to take on.
Going as fast as we can. I see salvage.
Annoyingly, pirates have decided to interrupt. I don't know if they'll fight the cult or not. Otherwise this may turn into a few ships in one battle, which wasn't the intention. Go away! This was the ship we wanted to take on. The Octopus. As I say, this is the cult. I don't think the cult will take on the pirates. I mean, this was going to get a bit hairy, I think. Trying to put the cult between us and the pirates. I don't know if we can handle this, but we'll see. We did our first naval conquest battle in the previous live stream as well. That was good fun. Right, done. All we're going to do is get alongside now. That will heal the ship up at the same time. Come on. Initiate boarding, that's what we want to do. I'm not worried about the pirates because we don't need to face them. I just want to get the cult done. Punisher is very badass, as you say. Okay, I just want to go for the cult member. Just gotta get away from these guys. I'm nearly down. I don't want anyone else to take that kill away from me. Has someone else taken the cult member down? I think they have. No, they're still here. Octopus is down. So that is the last cult member done. That isn't a lieutenant in the cult list. Right, that's that done. We've obviously got to get away from these pirate ships. I've got no interest in fighting them because there's no need for us to do anything with them at this point. We've got other things, more important things. I don't want to be slowed down on our mission at this point. We'll check the coldest clues though while we're here. You expect him and Dad to be working together some, but we'll see. We'll see. Good afternoon, gaming. Just dropped in for a sec, but I have to go soon as I come back on the television. Gaming, don't worry about it. Life comes first. These things happen. Chill out. It's fine. Don't worry. Honestly, it's all good. All good. Thank you for the like as well, whoever that was. Oh yeah, no, he's still a hero. He's got his reasons, and that's why I think you should watch the series of it, because his reasons are brilliant. It works so well. Okay, so we defeated the Mytilenean shark as well. Pullman the White Widow we defeated. Right, we can now unveil the last sage, and we'll know once we know where they are. We can go after the Hydra.
Can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
Okay, where are they? Is my first question. Where is the Hydra? Land or sea? Oh, on sea. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming I need to find a place to launch from, probably there, and we're sailing after the Hydra. And then that leaves us just one person to go after. Okay. Okay, I do need to pause for a second. That's my other half ringing me. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, so about that, we're back. Carry on. Let's go. Right, so my thinking is, I don't want to know who the last cult member is to have cleared side missions. So I'm thinking, take down the Sage, and then don't unveil the identity straight away. That's what I'm thinking. But first of all, we've got to get out of this situation we're in, which is get away from these pirate ships first. knew that was going to happen the minute I tried to come out of combat. Just because we've got no reason to fight them. We have got no reason to fight these guys. They don't do us any favours. We're not going to gain anything from it. It's 2 ships, 3 ships.
You seem strangely excited, Herodotus.
Hoping we're out of combat. We are. Okay, so now we should be able to fast travel. Because what we do, we'll launch our boat from Kythera Island. I think also there is a side quest in Kythera. I think, am I right in thinking Drachmir for Drachmir is Kythera? It is indeed. Let's do this while we're here. So in the centre of Kythera Island, there is a treasure. So let's head to the middle first. I forgot all about this. This was a side mission we gained earlier on. They involved us. I think we paid for this knowledge. We'd already cleared Kythera when we gained this mission. I've no idea what it is, what we're going to get from it. But it's clearing our quest log at least. This is how close we are to finish them. And like I say, the platinum is very natural to clear. Finishing the story will, in all shapes, way and sizes, will clear. We'll get the platinum naturally. There's no grinding. There's no trophy you have to go out of your way to do as such. We've managed to do them all without really working towards them. It doesn't say. Some of them have been tricky. The only one that we're going to have to do some searching is Xenia. Her quest line, which is we've got to find this golden feather. I haven't really looked into it in the game. We don't use Google or YouTube, so we'll have to find it ourselves, but I haven't really looked to see where. Okay, located near the centre of the island. Am I in the wrong place? I've just had a thought. This is Kythera Island. The treasure is on Tafiki Island, east of Kythera. Have I got this wrong? So where's am I really being really silly? Where's Kythera? I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Just trying to work this out. Olive farm. Am I in the wrong place? The treasure is on the treasure's on Diakofti Island. This is Kythera Island. So let's try. I think I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? Where's Diakofti then? I don't recognise the name, to be honest. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. But my issue is I don't know where the right place is. I just thought Kythera Island, east of Kythera. This is Kythera Island. So I just replied to a message. My little boy's at our friend's house today because I can't do too much with him when he's home with us. And he's a bit upset earlier. Don't know why. Okay. I feel like I've kind of got this confused. Diakofti Island. Doesn't matter, we can fast travel here, go and take the cultists down. I was just trying to do this at the same time. But I feel like I've confused myself. The treasure's on Diakofti Island, east of Kythera. Well, this is Kythera Island. So where is Kythera? Okay, I've obviously got confused with something. Not sure what. Kythera is there. but I don't know where Diakofti Island is. Does that mean there's an island we haven't discovered? Don't know. Right, let's do what we've got to do. Let's go and take out this person first anyway. Call a boat, take out the cultist, and then with the only person left to do, if we take out the sage, is the leader. We won't open up the identity straight away. I'm going to do other things first. I feel like I'm really confused with this mission though. Unless I'm missing an island somewhere, maybe. I was there. But it says Diakofti Island. Am I just being really silly? I'm kind of going backwards and forwards. Let's have a look at the map again. Am I just being really stupid? You're going to tell me that's Diakofti there, aren't you? Oh, why am I being so silly? So that's an island. It's not an island, but it is an island. That's Diakofti, because that's Diakofti ruins, isn't it? Right, cool. Got you. Understand. I'm being silly. Sorry about the fast travelling here and backwards and forwards, but I just thought we were here. I knew Kythera was a place, but because it said Diakofti Island, and Diakofti Island doesn't come up as an island. Obviously, there's that fort there, but it doesn't. It's not an island itself. It's not a named island. And I was also getting my east and west wrong because I was looking west rather than east. So that island there is where it is. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, thank you for your help. I was getting my east and west completely muddled up as well. That's really bad. Oh, we're close. Here we go. Hello, Dawid? Is it Dawid? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Good afternoon. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. Massively appreciated. Is it? Do you pronounce it Dawid? Or is it? Or am I completely off? I do try my best at pronunciations. I'm not the best. If you ever listen to me say certain words in the game, you'll notice there are some words I struggle with. I don't think anyone's picked up on them yet, which I'm surprised because in this game I've had to say them a couple of times. So I've done well to avoid it. Exploration zone. That's a tree.
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck.
Oh, I've got to go all the way back to speak to the guy about it, haven't I? Well, it's never going to be as simple as the first thought, was it? Okay, so we can... Alright, it's more fast travelling. Admittedly, I want to clear the quest log before we start end game Lost Tales of Greece missions and things like that. So we're kind of there anyway. So we do need to do all these. It's a very backwards and forwards though, isn't it? That's a bit. All that looking around for the treasure, for the Drachmir quest, it's empty. It couldn't be any easier, could it? I think we're 3 trophies away from platinum. Xenia's questline, cults, members. Is it 3 or 2? I did check this earlier, so I knew where we was at. We're 90%. Earn every trophy is obviously the platinum. No, my PlayStation hasn't updated. I've just noticed. So we're now at 47. There's 4 trophies left. One is obviously the platinum. We need to do upgrade spear, which we can't do until we've completed the cultists. Okay, while we're on Kythera, let's clear this side mission anyway. We know where the sage is. That's easily done shortly. Let's see why this guy tricked us. So, I hadn't realised when we gained this quest, we could have gone and done it straight away. We gained it and I wandered off and did other stuff.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No, No! No!
I'm chasing him just in case the mission then says kill him. No, it doesn't. That's the mission done. That was all it was. All that messing around, and that's all it was. Done. That's another mission cleared off our quest log. Happy days. We still need, so last request we can hand the Spartan seals in at any point. Birds of a feather, that's one we have to do. I need to figure out where that is. We still need an Athenian seal as well. I'm hoping it one more and it's done. I'm ignoring these for the minute. Although, I want to clear my quest log. We may have to just go and destroy some ships over the sea. Ignore the Lost Tales. Upgrade Spear, obviously we can do... we can actually upgrade Spear after this. This Sage will give us the spear... So that's the trophy done. Gates of Atlantis, I kind of feel that should be last. And this is the Gods of the Aegean Sea. Okay. So let us... I know it's another fast travel, I apologise for the loading in and out. But here we go. Sage. Go and hunt down the Sage. Take them down. Then we can upgrade Spear. And that's another trophy towards the plan I'm done. Then it's finish the cult. And Xenia. So we'll do Xenia's... Try and find her treasure first. Hand in the seals. We'll grab another Athenian seal as well. I've kind of got a plan. Whether it works out will be a different story. Okay, we need to call our boat. This bit worries me whenever we call our ship, and I'm going to save it, I think, first. But yeah, this bit always worries me because it kind of freezes to a degree. Okay. Off to see the Sage we are.
Get ready to set sail!
Commander at the helm!
We know where they are. Let's go.
Drop the sail!
I don't know how big this battle's going to be. I don't know how hard it's going to be. It's going to be interesting. It's a Sage. The other ones haven't been too bad. The actual naval conquest battle was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And I can't believe that's the first one we've done in the whole game.
Malaka, would you look at that storm?
Storm? I know it's raining, but I can't really see a storm, to be honest. But okay. Yeah, to finish the game the way we have, clearing everything, 100%ing it in every shape, way or form we can, and we haven't done a naval battle before that. Seems odd. That's a storm. Look at that lightning. That's cool. Haven't we seen that at sea yet either? So there's still things, even this far into the game, that still amaze me. Look at that lightning. That's what's been incredible about this whole playthrough. Is so many surprises, so many times that I just look at it and go, wow.
I don't feel very good.
Malaka, you should have made an offering to Poseidon before leaving.
Oh, I can make him an offering, alright.
Alexios is seasick.
Let's get a phone. Poseidon! Spare us!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
That's good. The way they're thinking that Poseidon is testing them. That's quite cool. The little snippets of conversation you get between Alexios and other characters is really interesting. I do try and let a lot of them play out. Right, here we go. Is that 2 ships or 1? Is it 1 ship with 2 sails? I think it is 1 ship with 2 sails. I think there's a small, there's some pirate ships nearby, I think. This is who we're after. Oh. Well, because we are attacking them. Would be the answer to that.
Ready! For speed!
I don't know why I braced, I didn't need to brace there. Brace that. Oh, we've got another ship after us just here. I don't need to fight the other ship, I just want the cultist ship. Doesn't mean I'm gonna... We just got rams. I should have upgraded the ship. We did the conquest vow and I said I should have upgraded the ship before that and I completely forgot.
Ready yourselves!
Large swell is stopping us a little bit. Don't use spears as much as I probably should, to be fair. Who's trying to ram us?
Brace yourselves! Archers, we need you!
Oh, we're nearly gone, we're nearly gone. We got him. Right now, so now we just need to board them. Initiate boarding, there we go. The boarding animation is a bit iffy. One thing I have noticed throughout the game, boarding animation is not brilliant. Especially if you're the wrong side and stuff when you start boarding. Right, this... I don't know which one the sage is, to be fair. Sage is up here, I'm going for the sage. Well, I was going for the sage, it's not going in my favour at this point. Oh, the sage is actually on my ship. Come here. The sage is down. My men killed the sage for me. I'll need to come back up and get this treasure though. Gods of the Aegean Sea done. She managed to do... The sage jumped on my boat, my ship, and my men killed her. I think it's a her. I think the last one was. Right, treasure. So after this, what we'll do, we're going to get away from the pirate ships. We've got no reason to attack the punk ships at this point. I'm not going to open up who the last cultist is, because I don't want to. So yeah, the last person, I don't want to open that up. Not yet. I think we want to clear a couple other little bits first. So a fresh start. Enter the Cult of Cosmos layer. Oh, that's interesting. We're going to hold off a little bit. So my thinking is, next thing I want to do, obviously we've got that. I want to, still got Lysander's to do. Birds of a Feather. Let's get this the Golden Feather of Ajax for Xenia. That's another trophy in itself. We also gained a new sword, I think it was. Legendary sword. This is the Gorgonian Xiphos. Listen and you hear the lost voices of the ones the Gorgon turned to stone echo in the blade. Nice. Doesn't do as much damage as what we're using currently. Weird that they had it and not Medusa itself. And we gained a new set. We finished off the pirate set as well now. So that's another set complete. Does my gear capacity go up when we hit the DLCs? Because if it doesn't, I'm definitely getting rid of all epic gear. Because that will cause an issue, considering how much we've got. I've been considering it a while. Get rid of all epic, keep only legendary. Okay, I'm happy with what we're wearing. We'll keep the mix we're wearing. We can also upgrade our spear now, can't we? To level 6. That's something. That's another trophy to do. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Clear the trophies before we go to the cult. I want the cult member to be our last trophy towards the platinum. What did we gain for the ship? Ah, we gained cultist theme. Oh, we gained the Cult of Cosmos crew theme, but we also gained the cultist crew theme. I can't upgrade any of these at the minute. Right. You hate seeing it beat up. I'd get used to it if I was you. It happens a lot. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. We just need to get away. I don't even know where we're heading. We should really look at where we should be going for this quest. So this quest, use the treasure maps in your quest item inventory to find the lost treasures. So I think we've found some. And I can't remember which one. It's going to be a little bit frustrating. So, Xenia's treasure maps are here. So that was the bottom of a small island. Let's remember that one. That's a coastline. That's a coastline. We've been to, I think it was 2 of them. But I think that's the whole point. He's meant to be human, isn't he? That's the big thing. I can't remember which ones we've been to. So that's the bottom of an island. So I'm trying to think of anything that could stand out on the island. We'll look at the map and see. I may have already been to them. That is the confusing part. So for this one, it's the bottom of an island. There's a tiny island to the right, and it seems like a ridge line, possibly. So where could that be? So my first port of call would be probably Kythera. It's definitely not there. It's the southern end, I would have said, of an island. Small island off the edge. It's not there. Could it be here? No, there's no small. I did consider it, but there's no small island off the side, is there? Okay, no small island off the side. This is where it's going to get a bit tricky, isn't it, I suppose? There he is. We cleared the Temple of Athena. I cannot remember if we have already checked this one. So what I will do is mark it up. There's an X there. Obviously we found where one of them is. And we'll just mark it up, head there. Area not available. Wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to get away from these pirates now for fast travel. Wasn't aiming to leave. Just trying to get away from these guys. We've got no. We're just going to slow us down with the fighting.
Raise the sail.
Full speed.
We're at full speed.
Once we're way enough, we can fast travel. That's one island found. So we'll work our way through the maps to find. There's only 3 places to figure out. And that's Xenia's feather. Which I'm hoping is that's her questline done. Then that's trophy complete. Are they gone or are they still following? They're still following.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Hoping I'm far enough away.
Something tells me that's not the last battle
Cool.
we will have on this ship.
We're far enough away now, so we can fast travel, which was what we was aiming for. Okay, so we're going to check this island out first, just in case it's here. I can't remember if we've already checked. We've got to do a little bit of fast travelling. It's the quickest and easiest way of doing this. Now we've done the whole map anyway, it makes a bit more sense. We still need an Athenian pole march as well at some point. I'm hoping that's the last one. The Spartan pole march mission where we were getting all the seals for the farm, we've done the last one, we need to hand it in. It's quite a long mission. I mean, there was quite a few to hand in. I'm hoping the Spartan one isn't as long, so I don't feel we've done that many towards it. Okay. I don't know if we've been here. And I'm pretty sure, according to that map, it's here. And if I have checked here, will it show up? So I think I've been here and said it wasn't here. It's 3 maps, 3 locations. And I think we've done this one. The reason I think that... Or is there an underground cabin, maybe? The reason I think we've done this one is because nothing is showing up for Icarus. That's why I think we have already investigated this. Because you would have expected Icarus to then come up with something. I didn't pay much attention when we was just clearing stuff to which one we'd investigated. And I would have said Icarus would have shown up.
What do you think you are doing?
We're not meant to be here, are we? I forgot about that. Okay, so I think we've already done this area. I feel that we've already investigated and found it wasn't here. Let us check the maps just to be sure. This is where I do understand why people use YouTube and Google and stuff to find the answers. I've just never been able to find myself. Okay, are we definitely in the right place would be my first question. I think so. Small island to the right. I think we are in the right place. That to me is here. My only question, am I looking in the wrong? No, because when we came in, Icarus should have said something. I would have said. So I think this place we've checked. So 2 more maps to look at to see if we can find them areas. This one doesn't give much away, and this one doesn't really give much away. Right. So it's a coastline, and it's like a nose. If that makes sense. Coastline of a nose. Doesn't narrow it down, does it? And it's Apollo's Lear. There's nothing else to them. That is all there is to it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, have we found... I just wondered if my items would show up as we'd found them, like Pan's flute and stuff. It crossed my mind for a second. Hang on, have we actually found the items? Would that make my life easier to know we've already got them? Lycan wolf, poisonous things. So much stuff here. Medicinal herbs. No answer, no. I wondered if they'd show up. But Achilles dagger, helmet. Yeah, no, we haven't. According to, I can't see them, so definitely still to look. So Apollo's Lear. We're looking for a place of a nose. Nose jutting out of an island, possibly. Oh, could it be? I don't know. That's a nose, but I don't know if there's enough of it. Bear with me a second, my phone's going off again. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to answer that. That was my work. I had to talk to him. Yeah, just checking up on me, making sure I'm mentally and physically coping. Right. Sorry. I'll catch you after the chat. I really apologise for that. I wasn't expecting work to ring me. Okay. So Anders. Hello, Anders. You always ignore them. I know they're time consuming, but because it's 100% playthrough, and also for the platinum, you have to complete Xenia's questline. That's the thing. If we want the platinum, we have to complete it. That's the only reason I'm not ignoring it. So that to me reminds me of a badger's face. And I think we found it. Oh, it's brought me back to here. I thought I'd found the location, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like a badger's face. I don't think it's there. But yeah, for the platinum we have to do this. So my thinking was maybe here. On Lesbos. But I don't think it is, looking at that. It's not, I don't think it's there. It kind of resembles to me a badger's face. This is going to be annoying, isn't it, trying to find this? I know it's going to be annoying. Could it be there? Just out of curiosity, I wonder. What's the photo? No, it didn't tell me anything. I wonder if it could be around... There's a little bumpy bit, bumpy here. Let's put a marker down, let's have another look. But yeah, I understand they're hard to find, I understand it's going to be time consuming. But again, for the plan, we have to do it, and as a 100% playthrough, I kind of have to. So bumpy nose of a badger. There's a little line, isn't there, at the bottom as well. I don't know if that's the right place. Where did I mark up? Over here. Could it be? There's a temple nearby. That's a little line. I think maybe around here somewhere. I want to say there. Well, where's our nearest point? There, isn't it? Okay, we'll head here and have a look. Icarus will tell us pretty quickly whether we've already looked, because I believe we found 2 of these already, but I've forgotten which 2 they were when we did them. So this one we may have already done if I'm in the right place. And then there's one more map to look at. It is frustrating, they are a pain, but again, gotta do them. This is the one thing that could stop us getting the platinum in this stream, is this mission. The rest of it's easy. You know, it's quick and easy handing in, upgrading spear. They're all easy peasy, quick trophies. This is the only one that may stop us if we're not careful. Okay. So my marker is over there. Now I could be completely wrong on this, but this was where I kind of had a feeling it looked like. What I might do is give a quick save. We're fast travelling a lot, I don't want it to crash and we lose anything. Hopefully that's the end of the phone calls today. Okay. Don't need to fight anything. Not interested in killing anything, I just want to find. There's bears over here. Could actually just grab my horse, couldn't I? There was no easier way of getting there, was there? That's the problem. Don't need to fight. I'm not hanging around. We're not going to stay and take on bears for no reason at this point. Icarus isn't saying anything. big jump. The horse didn't die. Yeah, Icarus isn't coming up as anything. So I'm just gonna... The amount of spam you get on videos is ridiculous. Okay.
Off we go now.
So I roughly fought around here somewhere, didn't I? Icarus isn't saying anything.
Come on.
You would expect Icarus to show up. Something I would have said. If we were nearby, I don't think it's here, or we've already done it. It was inland a bit, wasn't it, on the map? So it could be we've done this one already. There is that possibility. Let's have a look. So I think we're in the right place. I think that is the correct area. And I just want to kind of have a look to see where the X was. Now, as we've cleared this, I think we may have already come across this. Apollo's Lear. Yeah, I think we've done this one. I knew there was two we'd done. I could be in the complete wrong place. But it's roughly around here and nothing is showing up for Icarus. I want to head there for a sec. I'm just looking at the map, see if there's anything there. Other than the rock. There's nothing, is there? Right. Let's have a look at the last one then. I think we've been to the other two places, so I think they're checked. I kind of want to say this one should be the charm. Pan's Flute. So the clues we have, it's the northeast side of an island, and with a tributary stream bit going in. Would be my thinking, and I don't know what the second line is. It's the northeast of an island. It's the northeast of an island. So we're looking at somewhere like this kind of edge of an island. With a stream or something coming in. It does look like water coming in. Oh! Could it be? Could that be it? There was a second line in though, wasn't there? Okay, I just want to have a look there. There's a photo. Some photos give you clues. That's the winged horse that I can't stand the look of. That's the Olympos Fortress. Just wondering, could it be here? We came here long before we got this mission. There's a tributary going in here. It's not a second line though, is there? Macedonia. Do you want to tell me do I want you to tell me the island, or do I want to find it? I suppose the answer to that depends on you guys. Do you want to spend the next 2 hours of me getting it massively wrong? Macedonia's. I don't know what the right answer is because I don't want to feel like we've cheated, but at the same time this could take forever. That's the problem. Yeah. What do you guys want? I'm happy either way because at the end of the day we're not ruining a story trying to find one thing. So yeah, it's not ruining a story for me. If you'd like to tell me the island, I'm happy. If you guys would rather watch me find it myself, That's fine. Either way, I'm easy. I'm sure this is no fun for anyone else either. Currently, I can't find anything that would tell me that resembles it. If you say it and I've already been there, I'll be really annoyed at myself. As well. That's the other thing. But yeah, I'm easy. To be honest, I normally would say no, but at this point, it is just there's not much stopping us now getting the platinum, is there? Why do I want to think? No, I don't think it's there. Why do? There's a bit that goes in there. I don't think it's there though. I am running out of places to look, to be completely honest. I am struggling. Island to the west of Attica. Salamis. Attica. Salamis. Really? Where's the clue for that? Annoyingly, there's no fast travel point. I'll give you that one. What clue leads to Salamis? Okay. I've obviously not understood the clues properly, because there is not one clue I would have said, oh yeah, it's there. Okay, so we need to go back to Salamis. We have been to Salamis previously. I'm trying to find the nearest travel point. It's probably going to be here, isn't it? There we go. We'll head to Salamis. So I was completely off where I was looking then. I didn't even consider Salamis in the slightest, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, the whole point of this was to also to try and play as naturally as possible. I don't mind hints, tips, as long as the story is not ruined. I don't mind that. But Salamis, I would never have got that. Thank you both. Thank you, Anders. Thank you, Kathy. I can't for 1 minute. First map I looked at, but you're on the wrong island. Really? I'm gonna have to have a look at that map now just to see what I was seeing wrong. I would never have considered Salamis. There was, I don't know what. I was all thinking it was going to be one of the small islands to the west. I didn't think it'd be, you know, that kind of area. And we must have picked this mission up after I'd already cleared Salamis, because it didn't show up when we cleared it. And I visited areas that weren't even question marks on Salamis, because I'd spotted ruins, and I got a couple of chests that weren't even question marks while we were there. I'm amazed. I need to have a look at that first map again. I'm curious. If I look at that map and go, oh yeah, that's going to be really annoying. So the first one we looked at, you're saying, seriously? That's Salamis. You're right as well, it's there. How? I didn't even consider Salamis. It is right there. There's a small little bit. This is the line that goes through the middle. Yeah, no, I see it now. That's really frustrating. Also, that should be clear. I don't know. Is that clear? No, they are cleared, but they stay, don't they? Them ones sanctuaries. Right, we just need to hop across. That's extremely frustrating. Thank you both very much appreciated. You would have been watching me fast travel for the next couple of hours struggling to find that, because I would never have even considered it. But now I look at it and compare the two, that's obvious, but yeah, I would never have even thought about it. So thank you both very much. But it now makes sense. They hid that very well. So how did you both find it? Did you actually look for it? Did you get a hint online? Was you cleverer than I was and actually figured it out? How did you both come across? I'm always curious just to see, you know, something I can do differently. I don't even know if I would have figured out eventually. Or maybe I would have done. I would have started going to every single island, maybe. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm also annoyed that I didn't do it when we were in Salamis previously. Right. You live and learn. Ah, okay, so it took you hours to find it. So it was going to take me hours as well, I would have said. At least, did you persevered though, I assume, and found it? See, I know, like, Keller openly says that he looks on Google for answers and stuff at times. And whereas I'm against it, doing it for myself, I've got no issue with other people doing it. You know, everyone plays their way. And that's, you know, that's their choice. I refuse to do it. It's just something I've always done. I've always got there eventually. Took a long time as well. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I can see why. The thing, one of it is for the platinum, you need this trophy. Every trophy is quite a natural progression trophy, it seems, for the platinum, apart from this quest line. It's the only one that doesn't come across as a natural trophy. Although the one thing I will say is Icarus isn't picking it up. Why is Icarus not picking up on the fact we're here?
Gods be good. I think this is the right spot.
Oh, it's a historical location. Okay. This gets a little bit more interesting now. Can loot these. I want to... Why has that got a quest I can track? This isn't as simple as a first thought, then, is it? Explore the lighthouse of Attica. Okay. Well, there's not much to the lighthouse. It's... I would say there's something more to this. I've come out of the explorations area, so we can interact with this.
Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
Talk to the caretaker. Okay. Didn't mean to push him. Bit too heavy-handed there.
The gods will curse our names.
Can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits, the terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax.
I'll deal with them.
Oh no, there are too many of them.
No, there isn't.
They won't expect
I'm
anyone to
always
come after
generally
them.
play down
Sneak up
how
and
strong we
surprise
are. Okay. Borrow the horse. We're going to go and take down some bandits. Acquire the golden feather of Ajax and the bandit. Okay. Well, at least we're on the right track now. I would never have gathered I've annoyed myself that I didn't even consider other islands. But there we go. We've done it. Thank you very much for your help. That's all part of helping each other. Come on, horse, get up. I know I probably shouldn't jump off like that. Okay, bandit time. So we've cleared this temple already, as well.
I don't want to be spotted here.
That's the person we need to take out.
He's over here!
So which bandit has it? I've got it. I've not seen that kill scene before. That's quite cool. We've done it. We've already cleared this, so we don't even need to go in. That's done. So in theory, that means I can go back and hand it in. And Xenia's done. Oh, have we just... Is that finished? Is there much more? Let's have a look. Birds of a feather. Deliver it to Xenia. You guys are fantastic, I tell you. That would have taken us a lot longer to do that. Let's go. Then we will go. We will go and upgrade our spear to level 6. Have a look at what missions quests we've got left. Because in theory, after that, the only trophy missing will be the cultist trophy. Once you upgrade the spear and finish this quest line. I need to hand in seals to Athens. I still need an Athenian pole march. Still. That's that side quest. And I think after that it's contracts. The only other mission we've got, which I'm holding off. And you guys tell me if it affects starting DLCs or not. I don't want to start the DLCs until we've done the Lost Tales of Greece missions. But the quest we've got is to Pythagoras to hand in the items to open Atlantis. Now I haven't wanted to do it until we finish the Lost Tales of Greece, because I didn't want it to start the DLCs prematurely. But if it doesn't, let me know, and at least we can hand that in as well. I was holding off until we're ready for DLCs. But if it doesn't work like that, then I'm happy to hand it in. Right, Xenia, your feather that was a pain in the butt is here.
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
It will definitely not cost you.
Here, have it. It's lovely, no?
Yes.
You haven't done the DLC, so you're not sure? Okay, no worries. It was just, it's like I'm holding off. Done. She's got another mission. We haven't finished her quest line.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my...
There we go, now fetch me another rarity. Annoyingly, this is part of the trophy list, so we have to do it.
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
Please don't be as annoying as the last one.
From Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods, and why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock.
Okay.
But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
Okay. Which sanctuary?
So how far do I have to travel to find these sacred sites?
I had one of my royal crew, Anaximandros, draw
More
several
maps.
maps
More
to show
maps.
the locations. He's clever with a stylus.
Is he? Why can't you just tell me the
Guards at these
names?
holy sites?
Probably not, though I suppose you risk offending the gods and earning their enmity for all time.
Just give me the
you
names
take
of the
stock in that
sanctuaries.
sort of thing.
They're a lot easier. Okay.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want. Not bad. But I don't think this is what Xenia's looking for.
So you've
Very
completed,
nice,
Kathy.
but
You've
not what
completed the game,
Xenia
haven't
wants.
you? Quest completed. I've already done it. Oh, sacred vows. Oh, I thought I'd already done it then. I thought for a minute I was going to say I'd done it. Yes, more maps. Yeah, have you completed the game, Kathy? And as have you? Because the mission I mean is this one: the Gates of Atlantis. Recover the artifacts, return them to the sockets in Atlantis. We can hand this in any point. Obviously, I don't want to do it too soon. Most of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to hand this mission in too soon and find we start DLCs too early. That's my issue. I can upgrade the spear anytime. I'm holding off. That's just before we do cultists, is my thinking. More maps. Yay! So I seem to have finished the quest without realising. What was that then? Obviously this mission's now here. Sacred Vows. Acquire the Macedonian bracelet. I thought for a second we'd done it without realising, but obviously not. So, let us have a look at these maps. Where are you putting them? Oh, there's only one. Why have I only got one map? Have I been to the two other places? It's only given me one map. This is one of the maps given to you by Xenia. Where are the other maps? I thought it came... It showed up as 3 maps. Okay. Whatever. Well, whatever it is, unless I've already been to the other 2, they would have shown up. I don't understand why I'm missing the maps. Weird. But okay. Maybe this is the one we need to go to. Island. Somewhere. Not necessarily in the middle of the ocean. Covey area. Do you know what would make my life easier? Taking a picture of the map, and then I can look at it whilst looking at the islands. That would make my life easier, wouldn't it? I don't know why I don't think of these things earlier. Right, I can have that with me, and we can have a look on the map. So it's a sanctuary. So in theory, sanctuaries don't disappear. So we've got the Acropolis there. It's not there. Then we've got this one. It's here. This is the Sanctuary of Sunion. I think it's here. The reason I think it's there is because of this. And that mountain line. I think it's there. That's what I'm checking first. That's my first opinion based on the quick picture I took of the map itself. I think it's there. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. So what have you got left to finish on it then, Kathy? To finish it off? It did seem like Icarus didn't help us with these as well. That's the other thing to think about. Whereas we use Icarus a lot, didn't help with the feather. So I've got to assume it's not going to help with this one. Sorry, my laptop just decided I need to give it a separate screensaver appearing on my laptop. So I have it on so I can see chat, and I hadn't moved the mouse or the touchpad for a while, and it's kind of shut itself off. There we go, we're back. Oh. Right, I think it's here. I could be completely wrong, but my thinking is that map tells me possibly here. But as I say, Icarus didn't help us on the feather, so I don't know if this one will help us. Now the sanctuary, the X, wasn't quite where that marker is. There's a building to the left. I'm assuming I'm allowed in. I think it's in there. Temple of Poseidon.
I should watch my step.
Which I know is guarded. And again, I could be completely wrong. But from what I gathered from the map, I think it's here. We've cleared this previously. So I could be wrong. I'm just looking at the map again. Let's have a quick look. So the X is right on the corner. I think it's the back end here, maybe. I'm kind of in two minds. Part of me feels like I've got this wrong. Part of me thinks I haven't. There's an altar somewhere.
I think this is the place on this map.
Found it. We are in the right place. Perfect. Yeah, this one was definitely a lot easier to find. Where I had a... Obviously, I'd rather not have a massive fight if we can avoid it.
Hey, I'm warning you.
Yeah, and I'm not bothering you. Leave me alone. I've got a marker somewhere. Where's the marker disappeared? I think I did quite well then with this guess. Although now I don't know where I'm looking for. What am I... I'm looking for a bracelet, aren't I?
Someone tossed the box here, but it's empty. Flower petals. These would have lined the offering box.
Yeah, this one was definitely a lot easier than the last one. I found it.
Box. These ribbons tied the box shut.
These aren't stealing. No. No. If they're not stealing, we'll take them. I was hoping it was in the box. We can interact. So I'll loot first. We can interact.
An offering box is missing.
There we go. Likely nearby. Mr. Clue. I've missed a clue, haven't I? Where's... No, it's out of the area. What a fight that was! Yeah, episode 3. I offhand, I can't think which fight you mean.
Perhaps one of these couples saw something.
I thought you would like it. Doesn't matter if I liked it. You stole from the gods.
There we go. We found it.
Do you have any idea how much it was worth?
Oh yes, he did follow the bikers. I do remember what you mean now. Yeah.
Of course, from the gods' worth.
Don't be a superstitious donkey. That
Good shout.
bracelet
I
was
forgot all about that.
priceless.
Hey,
All you care about is money. What about how I feel?
hey!
I wanted to impress you.
You
Keller,
wanted
you
to
finished
get
the
into my
game.
clothes, you
The
mean?
mission where you hand in the
What do you
artifacts
want?
to Pythagoras for
Which one of you idiots stole the bracelet from the shrine?
By
Open
Poseidon,
Atlantis.
he knows.
Does that start the DLCs or can you hand in without worrying?
How could he?
I don't want to start DLCs yet, so I was holding off handing, but I'm not sure when to hand it in.
You don't scare me.
Really?
Where?
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
You idiot.
Raka. Guess I'm going for a swim.
You seriously threw it off the cliff? Why are people so silly with these things? Got it. Done, done, done. So nice to get these things done. Just leveled up to 66. You didn't have the DLC, I know you didn't. That's why I'm just curious. Without ruining it, I didn't know when to hang. I might just wait. It's not an issue. I might even do Lost Tales of Greece missions first, before we hand it in. I've kind of lost track of where we're heading. Where's Xenia? I've just confused myself, haven't I? The easiest way of doing this is to actually mark it up. Right, Xenia. Where are you? You're here. Back to Xenia. We can hand in the bracelet. I'm hoping. I don't know how many more of her quest line there is. Thank you for the like. Massively appreciate whoever that was. I'm looking forward to one day. I need to be able to justify it whilst I'm not allowed to work and stuff. It's a bit difficult justifying paying for capture card. But once I do, I'll hopefully have it set so it'll actually give me the name of the person who likes the stream, so at least I can thank the people properly. But thank you, whoever that was. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Okay, I'm so looking forward to DLCs. By the looks of things, DLCs will probably wait till next week. I don't think we're going to start them this week. I'm trying to work out a plan for the weekend. But because I've been struggling a lot physically, we're probably going to hit No Man's Sky a little bit over the weekend. And then Easter holidays finish after tomorrow, so the daytime streams in the week will be back as normal. So as of Monday morning, we're back as we were before. So in theory, DLCs should start next week on Monday, depending how long Lost Tales of Greece missions take. So at least we should be. We're on track to finish the DLCs of Odyssey, fully 100%ed, hopefully, before DLC of Valhalla comes out. That's the plan.
Ah, my lovely Mistrios. What news?
That I've now decided I don't like you. That's what's news.
An amazing piece. You will look magnificent.
There's only one person that's annoyed me in this game, and that's that
I am
guy in
soft and
Attica.
simple plaything.
But she's now starting to annoy me.
Of course not. It will look mighty.
Stop trying to insert your tongue in my ass.
I've got no plans to do that. Oh, she's got another mission. There's more. I knew her quest line wouldn't be simple. As it's a trophy, it was never going to be simple.
My west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for treasure hunting.
Is there no greater passion?
There is.
Oh, what do you
Getting the
have for
platinum.
me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They
I've
think
got
it
that
has
already.
The power to control the
I've already
tides.
got it.
Many would want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
I have what you need.
Already
Give it
done.
here, then.
I look. That's the thing with 100% in the game. Some things we have picked up in advance.
One shell delivered safe and sound to the Queen of the Sea.
Your services are appreciated.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Oh, and she has another mission. Well, there's three missions done for her. I don't know how many there is in total.
My west
Number
wind,
4.
You have shown a keen nose for
Please do
hunting
something I've already
treasure.
got.
I'm hoping to rely on you now for more personal work.
Oh no,
What
what's
did you
this?
have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole several of my maps.
A dishonest merchant got the better of you.
His act burns in my breast. The maps pointed to relics that would be crown pieces in my collection. Find them, and I will shower you with drachmae.
Tell me what happened.
The Coznor of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximandros' best work. I'm sure he's planning to find my treasures and sell them for a fortune.
Okay. I'll try to find him before he can do that.
He rots about Nafplio. Check there.
I'll see what I can uncover.
Okay.
Ah, perfect. With these, I can track down the treasures Xenia wants.
Oh, I've already gone. Acquire the lyre of Apollo and Pan's flute. I thought we'd already found them. Maybe I didn't find them. Use the treasure maps to find... Oh, I thought I'd already found them. That's annoying. So does that mean we now need to find these two maps? So we still need to go to these two places. So it hasn't finished yet. We'd already dealt with the merchant as we were doing the clearances and stuff. Okay, so we now got to find Apollo's lyre. I thought we'd been here and it didn't show up, did it? But if I was in the right place, part of me thinks it may be because we hadn't activated the mission. So was I in the right place or not is my question. And I don't know the answer. Okay, I've taken a picture of the maps to save, keep going back on the map looking at them. Well, we're going for the Badger's Nose. That's what I'm nicknaming it. See, I feel we was in the right place. Badger's Nose, I thought was... It's a pointy nose we're looking for. It's on the east side of an island. So I don't think that's pointy enough to be there. Don't think that's the right place either. So now I know to check the main islands as well, as I've always learnt my lesson with that. It's a very pointy kind of point we're looking for. Don't think it's there. We're looking at east side, aren't we? It's quite a specific kind of look. Could it be? No, so I think it's too rounded. Pan's flute, the lyre of Apollo. Right, I'm trying to work out. Well, currently it's not obvious in my eyes. We're looking for a point, and then tail off from there. I better check Kefalonia, you never know. Don't think it is Kefalonia though. So like I say, this one to me looks like a badger. I think it's here. Which is where we were before, but I'm pretty sure it's here. Little bump. Then a straight. Little mound. And it will be Temple of Apollo. I'm pretty sure it's there. My only issue is It didn't show up last time. But it could be because we weren't on this mission yet. So that's Apollo's Lear. We've got Pan's Flute afterwards. But I think this is Apollo's Lear. I think I'm in the right place. We'll find out. Pan's Flute, on the other hand, where would that be? So this is actually in a place named Apollo. So would it be Pan's Flute within somewhere that's called Pan's something? That would make life easier if that's the case. Hour and 40 minutes in, and I was hoping to at least have more done towards the plan. The Xenia questline is taking the time. It's fine. The other two are very quick. Well, I don't know how the cultist side finishes, but the majority of it is very quick. Other than that. So it is still doable today. Okay, it won't call my horse. Okay, so I believe this is the Lear of Apollo. The Lear, the Liar. I don't know how you say it, to be honest. Oh, let's jump. Don't do that. Every time. He stays on though. My horse recovers well. The wrong side of the water, but he will go across. And annoyingly, I've already been here. So once again, we had this with all of Xenia's missions. Icarus doesn't help. That was the thing with all of these missions, is Icarus does not help us. So in terms of where it is, I have no idea. I'm hoping he'll notice. There we go.
Xenia's map maker is right on the mark again.
He is. Explore the temple. Okay. We've cleared this once. There are guards going to be here. This time. But that's fine. We'll take him out. If required, which I think it's going to be. Okay. It's there. Done.
Liar of Apollo. What Xenia won't give for this.
So what we'll do, we'll give it a save. That was fairly easy. Annoyingly, we'd been there, but because the mission wasn't up, it won't show up. And Icarus doesn't help, I've noticed. But that was Apollo's temple for Apollo's Lear. So that tells me Pan's Flute, possibly, could be in a Pan's something. So I'll give it a quick save. Now with this far close to finishing it, I'm trying to not lose any progress. Right, I need to get the picture back up on the map. Make my life easy. Pan's Flute is the one we're looking for next. This one, northeast coast, again, I would have said. I'm looking for somewhere, there's a something Pan nearby, would be my first thought. Looks like it's a tributary going in. Followed by a second. It's a little bit inland. I'd say northeast coast. And again, I'm under the impression. See you later, Anders. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for helping. Massively appreciated. Still aiming to have the platinum done today. But thank you. North. Okay, I think it's definitely up there. I would say the maps are very, very vague. And I know there's a reason for that, obviously. They don't give you a massive amount of information, do they? Just go and work my way down the east side first. Should we not miss anything? I roughly know what I'm looking for, and like I said, I've taken a picture to make my life easier. But it's finding it. Okay, I don't think it's here. But I'm guessing. Probably a stretch, but I'm thinking it will be something to do with pans. We've been to, in my head I'm thinking we've been somewhere that was pans something or other previously. I can't for the life of me think where it was, or even what it was. Which is a little bit frustrating. Maybe I'm looking at too small of an island, to be honest. What's that one? Fort Appraisal. Okay. Where are we looking? That's to upgrade the spear, we know about that. We've done the Bay of Nobody. I am confused. Plains of Achilles. Where could this be? I can't find anywhere that I would say on the map makes me confident that's where it is. No, I don't think so. Considering whether it was there or not. Team of Orion. No. I can see why people don't do these. But then if you want to plan them, you haven't really got a choice. Yeah, no, I'm happy for a hint. I'm looking, I've taken a picture of the map, the clue it's given you, and I can't even find anywhere that I would distinctly think matches it. If you tell me, I don't know, somewhere, and I look at it and go, oh yeah, I'm going to be very amazed, because I currently cannot, for the life of me, see anything that comes close to that picture. And again, we found with the first one, could just be me being silly. What's this? Horseman Cometh, Legacy Quest. That's all. Legacy of the First Blade, that's DLC, isn't it? While I think about it. Legacy of the First Blade is DLC. Pretty sure. So remember that. Cave of Pan. So I knew I'd been somewhere named Pan. I knew that. But I don't know where it is. I knew I'd been somewhere named Pan. I just got no clue where. Pan. I can't for life think where it is. At least it narrows it down. So we're looking for a cave. It's in... Oh, I can't even think where it's in. I knew there was somewhere in the back of my mind going, I've been somewhere named Pan. And because the first one was Apollo, I gained where it was. Well, that's where we got to head soon. Cave of Pan. Where is it? Yeah. Now it's finding the cave. Cave of Madness. Cave of Pan! Found the Cave of Pan! So, explain to me... See, I looked at that and thought, oh, possibly Marathon Beach looked possible. But that does not match that clue. In the slightest. I was looking more north of that, though, to be fair. Because this bottom bit, I thought... But if you go further down, if you look at the map compared to that, I would not have given the two... said it was there. I understand the top of the map clue, kind of, that works-ish. But the bottom bit is like a little dagger tributary. It is Attica, yeah. But yeah, I would not have said that clue works there. At all. I had previously looked at Marathon Beach. But I didn't think that was it. Okay. Yeah, found it. Thank you for your help. Like I say, I would never have put that together. That clue does not work with that location, in my eyes. But I would already clicked about Cave of Pan. So I've just got to answer an email to my insurance. Right, had to answer that email, that's important. No, it doesn't, does it? No, at least it's not just me that thinks that. I was worried for a minute it was just me that can't see it, but no, as long as it's not just me. Okay, Cave of Pan, here we come. Where's my horse? Let's go. I am determined. We've got just over an hour left of the stream, and I want the platinum today. I'm determined. There's still other things I want to do as well before we do DLC and stuff, but I'm determined we're going to get this. Xenia, I liked Xenia previously. I've now decided I'm not too keen on her. She keeps sending us too many places. I should have known it was a longer quest line considering there's a trophy involved. Okay, we know there's going to be bandits here. We have cleared this once previously.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Not worried about getting spotted. Just want Pan's flute. I need to be anonymous. Oh, okay, that's frustrating. That's a silly move for me. That's another silly move. Come on, Lioness, you started this fire, I need to be anonymous. Thank you. Bloody Lioness. Right, let's go.
This must be the place.
I'll track the quest. Explore the cave of Pan in Attica. Like I say, we've cleared this previously, but because we didn't have the mission, it didn't show up. You're dead. I'm assuming it's further in the cave. I don't need... Alright, that's fine. Didn't have any adrenaline. Well, the big guy went down anyway. We don't get a bounty for killing these guys, so that's always a bonus. It always annoys me when you get bounties for clearing things. Keep forgetting I've got bastard point to spend. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. I'm hoping that's everyone. Shrine up here. It's not here. Ding a ding a ding. Okay. Just gotta find the flute. I was about to say, come on flute, where are you? But again, that's obviously not gonna work, is it? It's a flute. It's not gonna talk back to me. Yeah, okay, I'll get you all out. There's no reason not to. Don't need a freedom. Doesn't help me in any way, but just thought it would be nice. Where is it? Just trying to make sure I've not explored that part of the cave already. There's a load of stuff down there. Is it going to be down there? No, I don't think it's down here. And as I say, we've already cleared this, so there's no treasure to open as such. Right, we've explored this bit. The only downside to these is making sure you're not going round in circles too much. Okay, we haven't been this bit, I don't think, because there's a guard there.
I see it.
And we see it, do we? Perfect. Come on, out of the way. She's down. Pan's flute.
Pan's flute.
Done.
Xenia will love these.
Is that the last mission? That's the big question. Right, we need to leave. Cave of Pan. She can start her treasure hunting now. She doesn't need any more treasure, does she? Why do you need more treasure? Everything you need. Right. That is done. It's amazing what things stick in your mind. after playing a game as well. Like, I remembered we'd been somewhere to do with Pan previously. But we were here a long time ago. We've done a lot more since. So the fact I remember that is quite weird how it sticks in your mind. Okay, let's go and hand this in to Xenia. I'm hoping she's finished her treasure hunting ways and she doesn't want us to do anything else for her. But there is no guarantee. I'm still not rushing it. I know I want to get the platinum done in this stream, but I'm not rushing anything. I'm enjoying it still. It's been quite a nice leisurely playthrough, 100% clearance. I haven't really rushed it, which is quite nice. And enjoyed every minute of it. I know people dislike Odyssey for different reasons, but as the story I think is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's not really bad. Missions are quite good. I've got a few gripes, obviously, but generally it's been a really good playthrough. I'm looking forward to DLCs though. And some of the Lost Towns of Greece missions we've done bits to them, just because it's happened naturally. But like I said before, I've heard that they've got the best writing in the game is in the Lost Towns of Greece missions. What's she going to say now?
The tide has brought my favorite little weapon back. What do you have for me?
Favourite
I found both treasures.
little
Beautiful
weapon.
works. I'm sure the music they make will be divine.
Gratitude. Glad they were still there for you to get.
Do you play?
Sadly
Why
not.
do I feel she's
Still
playing us a little
good in
bit?
my chambers. Here, for your trouble. Now, my west wind, your timing is sharper than a spear point. I have a much more serious matter to discuss.
Okay,
Follow.
we're not finished yet then, it seems. I just got a bad feeling that she's playing us a little bit. I don't know why. And I know she looked after her matter when she first came to the island. They sailed together and things.
Still breathing.
Everything hurts, so I guess so.
Galatia limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo and several of her crew were taken prisoner. You could fix these problems for me.
What do you need?
What do we need?
Galatia, tell your story.
We were sailing near Pelene when we were ambushed. Our ship was boarded and sank. I escaped, but I lost our prized cargo.
Who attacked you, and why?
Soldiers of one faction or another. They are all the same to me.
That doesn't make finding them
No.
easy.
I was too busy holding in my guts to worry about what banner they were flying.
Calm yourself. Galatia told me the thieving scum retreated to Olaros Fortress.
Well,
Yeah, in Achaea.
okay.
What did your crew lose that was so dear?
A prized old coffer for Xenia.
The exact what and why are not important. Only understand that the coffer carries something I value greatly. Bring it back, and I'll reward you well.
Okay.
What happened to the rest of the crew?
Taken prisoner.
They died in the fighting, but I saw at least 3 dragged off by the Malakes.
And where were you?
Bleeding in that surf, trying to make sure I did not go to the crows, so someone would live to tell the tale.
Rest, Galatia. Among the missing are my master of maps, Anaximandros, keen-eyed Ira, and Galatia's brother Kitos. They are all terribly loyal. It would be a shame to lose them.
This feels like it's the last
Leave it to
mission.
me. I'll find your crew and your precious cargo.
Okay. Throw the dice is dumb. Priceless treasure. Okay, where is the fort? And is there more than one mission to do with this? I bet there is. No, there isn't. I may have already done a lot of the other stuff to do with this. I don't know for definite. So where are we looking? So I don't know if I've rescued the other two previously, that's the question. Oh, we haven't, this is an Archaea, so we've only just done this today. Cleared this, the fort. And it was a pain in the butt. But I did rush it because I didn't stay because the leader was there. So I got out once I'd killed what I needed to kill, rather than hang around. Right, we can fast travel to here. I may have already done the rest of this, I don't know for sure. Because I cleared all the forts and things. We've got to carry this person out supposedly though. It's a little bit of a worry. The leader being there makes this difficult. Only because they've got, obviously, more guards and stuff. But let us see what we can do. We're so close. I don't want to do anything else towards the trophies that we need until we've done Xenia's questline. Then it's upgrade spear, last. Then we find out who the leader of the cultist is. I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe I've avoided it for this long. I'm hoping it's like a twist. I'm hoping it is. If it's someone we've not met, it's a bit of a letdown, really. Imagine if it's Archaeas, the one that I can't stand. Now that would be funny. Who else could it be? It can't be Cleon, we've killed Cleon already. But yeah, it could be funny, couldn't it? Okay. So we know where we're heading. To that big fort up there. That we actually cleared not too long ago. Yeah, Archaeas would be funny. To be honest. There's a few I think could be quite funny if it was. You know it's not going to be Pythagoras because Pythagoras obviously is our father. Cleon's dead. Can't remember the name of the others. And that's only, I'm hoping there's a twist. There might not be. See, I don't know. I've avoided it for so long. That's what I was just saying. I want it to be a twist. I want it to be someone we've met previously. If it's someone we have never met, I think it's a massive anticlimax. I was just saying, you know, it'd be funny if it was Archaeas or someone like that. That would be hilarious. But I don't know. There hasn't really been much information. I don't feel. Okay, don't worry about him. Where's my prisoner? Okay, where's he not showing up? We know he's here, I just don't know where in here. I feel like I'm being really silly. Why is he not showing up? It's an exploration area, does that mean... might mean I need to... Icarus might not work to find him. Yeah, I don't think Icarus is going to work. It says exploration area. So whereas normally Icarus would show things up. I don't think they will this time. Where would they keep people? That's the leader, that's the guy I want to avoid. I can't see where this person is. Unless I'm being really silly about it. Lots of guards, I know that much. We don't need another Spartan pole march, so I don't need to worry about that. I think these are Spartans, from what I remember. Someone spied us. Yeah, they're definitely Spartans. I don't know where he is in here. I'm pretty sure we're in the right place, aren't we? I'm not being really silly, am I, about this? So next, we are in the right place. It is just we need to find them, and they're carried out at a fort. Where is he? Can't get Icarus to show him up. Obviously, I don't want to cause a ruckus, otherwise that's going to go against us. I assume when I get close. I feel like I'm being really silly with this. Icarus not showing up didn't help though. As normally I do rely on birds. I did in Valhalla as well, to be honest. No prisoner in here. And the fact he can be carried out. Can't see where to keep a prisoner. Possibly the buildings. Got to be in one of the buildings, hasn't he? I would have said. I'll take out the this just to help me, just in case I mess up severely. Don't think he's in here though. What's the scroll? Interact. Letter to the broker. It's an ancient clue to something. I don't know what it is. I'll steal the nation treasure while I'm here. I don't need to. I don't know what I just picked up as well. I'm seriously confused of where he's going to be. Okay, well nothing showed up that side. Someone's discovered a body. Don't like the signal fire because I've damaged it. He's going to be in here. It's not normally this difficult to find a person. Okay, I'm now getting very confused why I can't find this person. It's as if I'm in the wrong place. It's the right fortress. We've got to explore it though. Don't feel there's anywhere left to explore. You get away quickly. That's the lead. Ah, there's captives here. I need the leader to move. Because obviously they see me. We have an issue. There are some captives here. Is he one of them? Back inside the building.
You have my gratitude.
Many thanks.
So that wasn't the last one, obviously. That's two of them. I need to hide. I spotted them coming up. So we're missing someone. So I'm assuming they're the other two that were captured. I need these guys to go away. It's because the leader's there, that's the annoying thing. I'm going to stand at a wall for some reason. Just have a nosy to see if we can see where this last person is. The leader's obviously there, around here. I think we've checked this house. I'm really confused what this person is. I've not struggled with this game at all. In any shape, way or form the whole way. And now I'm struggling. We did check this area over here. So we're in the right place. We found the two other people. Where is this guy? It says carry him out. So he's got to be injured, possibly. Kind of looking for a cage. Or prison, or something. I just want to get a location to make life easier. I can't seem to find the location. I'm assuming he's not right out the front. Nope. Ah! Hang on. That's a cage. Hey! Found him! Took me a while, but I found him. Right, we need to get back over there. We're currently all the way over there. We've been over this way as well. Right, okay. I know where he is. can we get him out without causing a massive fuss? That is the question. Biggest issue is the leader being there. It's causing the biggest issue for us. I don't want to fight, I just want to get him out and go. Can't wait. Okay, so he's down here. There's too many guards. Why, oh, why does it be so many guards? Also got to find a way out with him, other than running for my life. He's going to come and investigate before I go and grab him.
Back to my post.
Nope. Well, I'm just trying to think of an escape route at the same time, as we have to carry this guy. By the sounds of it. How did that not kill him? I did kill him. I just chucked him on the floor to do that. How am I getting out of here? Can I just... I don't know if I can climb a ladder with him. Or if we just jump up the ladder. I kind of just want to make a run for it. I need this guy to go away first. How he doesn't see me, I have no idea. I may just run through the front door. Hope for the best. We're going to get seen. To be fair, I'm running through the front door. I'm not that surprised. We got him. I know I need to be anonymous, we will be shortly. Okay, we're so close. I'm running out of time now in this stream. Are we now anonymous? We are now anonymous. So I've just seen these people dancing. Okay, let's talk to him. He tells me to go back in there to get something.
Yes. How did you know?
I've studied so many of your maps. I feel as if I know you.
Our precious cargo, Xenia's coffer, will be held in their treasury. Can you recover it?
I will.
May Poseidon
really?
shower you with fortune
We've
for
got somewhere else yet.
Thank you. You should be safe now.
And his maps won't acquire the old coffer. You're telling me to go back in the fort, aren't they? It is back in the fort. All that effort to get in and out, get him out, and now we're back in. At least once this big can hopefully be done without being seen. I'm hoping. Oh, there's a passageway here. Didn't know about that. Will make my life easier. Okay, so it's a treasure over here. There's a lot of people around where I need to be. Inside that building. There's a hole there. I'm in. Don't loot everything else, I want that. Done. Done and done. Geronimo! Alright, I cheesed it a little bit. We're done. Right. Huh. After all that, we're done. I've got a small bounty, I'm not worried. Back to Xenia. Please let this be it for her. I don't even know how long the finish the cultist bit is. I don't know how much gameplay is involved once we find out who it is. So that'll be interesting. I'm hoping Xenia's questline is now finished. So there's another email. Okay, let's do this.
You found my coffer and rescued my crew. I know you'll find it ridiculous, but this clay doll was a gift from my mother. A strong figure she was, tough as Ira and clever as Athena. She cared for us after my wretch of a father got himself lost. Or dead.
I didn't expect that.
No one is only one thing, my West Wind.
True.
There we go. Pirate's life for me. Priceless treasure. Done. Xenia's quest line. Done. That was probably the most annoying trophy we've had in the whole thing, to be honest. Yeah, I've not had a quest so annoying. Right, we're going to go to the Ancient Forge. We can upgrade our spear now to level 6. I'm pretty sure I can. I need to double check this once we get there. But I'm pretty sure we can. And then I'm also pretty sure after that's done, the last thing for us to do is cult. I know there's side missions and stuff to hand in. They can be done after. We're going to get the platinum today. I'm kind of in that kind of mindset now. We're just getting the platinum. Let's get it done. Half an hour. I'm not missing out on this with half an hour left.
Darkness, ever my friend.
Okay, let me just double check. We need, I believe, 22. Great spear. I mean, we got. Please tell me we don't need the last cultist. We've got 22. I'm pretty sure we needed 22. Upgrade the spear, yes. Okay. This will be the next trophy complete once we upgrade the spear. And then after that, there's one trophy left. I'm really excited. The About section of the channel, I want to list the platinums we've got on stream. And I'm really excited about being able to put... I haven't put the first one on yet because one on its own seems a bit weird. But I'm really excited about being able to put 2 on there.
curiosity. Contact engaged.
Done. Legacy restored, silver trophy. Upgrade spear quest complete. Spear upgraded to level 6. I don't know what that means in terms of strength and things. Let's really have a look. Inventory. No, it's under abilities, isn't it? Spear. There you go. 8 adrenaline slots. I think we'll be already there. I can't remember now. Okay. We're going to save it. Then we're going to... I need a drum roll. Because I kind of need to now have a look. Let's see who the leader of the cults is. And then we'll go to that mission. In fact, I may even highlight that mission first. Oh, this better be good. Fresh start. That's where we're heading. That's the final mission. Cultists. We have all the clues. Are we ready to unveil? So we know they're a liar. That doesn't really bode well, does it? But we know it's a woman. I hadn't noticed that. Okay. They planned the death of Pericles. Both sides of the wall. We knew that. Longs for freedom. Okay. Playing the held in a new era. The ghost uses faith in the gods to manipulate all. The ghost controls Athenian. Pericles and Pericles controlled Athenian politics on the Cleon. So I don't know who else controls Athenian politics. It's not if it said male, I would have got Archibiades straight away. Who is it? Last guess. So it's now a woman, and they're to do with Athenian politics. Trying to think who's left. A woman who was involved in Athens that was female, because they're all male. Everyone we've met along the way is male, especially in Athens. Cleon we killed. He was a member of the cult. Pericles died at the hands of the cult. Phoebe died at the hands of the cult. Hang on. Who's Pericles' wife? I can't remember what her name is. She's Athenian. She's a woman. I don't know if she's a liar, but obviously this person is. Both sides of the war, not too sure. Is it Pericles' wife? I cannot... We saved her. We got her off the island. We got her out of Attica. I can't remember what her name is, though. Okay, let's find out.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs
Spasia.
to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
She was Pericles' wife. How is she the leader? That's mad. Okay. First and foremost, I'm glad it was someone we'd met, and I'm glad it was a twist. I didn't think, without reading through the clues, I hadn't clicked. I hadn't worked it out in general. Reading the clues, it kind of started ticking. I forgot what her name was, but at least we now know it's Aspasia. But yeah, that's good. I like that. It could have been so boring, so I'm glad that's what it is. Okay, Temple of Apollo. I'm glad it's not someone unknown to us who's been behind a mask the whole time. I'm surprised, but it makes sense as well. So that works in my eyes. That does work. How have I managed to, for nearly 3 years, because this game came out in 2018, I've avoided everything to do with who it was. Wow. Okay, well now we get to take her on, or hopefully we get to kill her. I'm assuming. And then, that's the last trophy we need for the platinum. And we are, yeah, second platinum for the channel. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know what's going to happen now, so we shall see what this involves. Xenia's questline and trophy was definitely the most awkward, long-winded we've had. And I wouldn't say it was fun. either. Whereas all the other quest lines, Marcos, his quest line was fun because he was always in trouble when you had to save him, especially when he sent us to the wrong farm to blow up the silos, but it was someone else's farm. You know, all that was fun and funny. Xenia's wasn't. I think that's probably the worst mission we've had to do. Okay, I'm going to save and then we will head to where we need to head. Back to where it all began, I suppose, in a way. Although that would be Kefalonia. But when we first met the cult. Because I think that's where we are. Yeah, I think this is where we first met the cult, wasn't it? Yeah, it's through this door down here. It's very fitting, isn't it? Okay. I'm hoping she's got a good reason. I'm hoping she gets a chance to explain. Obviously she killed Phoebe, so there's going to be a lot of animosity. She had her husband killed though. But I can see how a woman, you know, pulling the strings of Pericles would make sense. And I like the fact I hadn't guessed ahead of time. Michael here, Marine. So what's going on?
Alexios. It was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Alexios. You need to be the hero again.
Wow. So we still haven't handed in the artifacts to Pythagoras yet.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your sister came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
So far from what she just said, her reasoning,
I thought
because
Deimos
it
was on your
controlled
side.
things.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, she's impossible to control. She worked her way to the
She's not impossible,
and
she
then
works
she
for
held
us.
even more sway than I did.
Malaka. So you were after us.
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Do we believe her? Oh, okay. Choices. I don't know if I believe her. I don't know if she's playing us. Although she had a chance to play us before and didn't. She tried to, from what she said, she tried to get out when she no longer had any sway because Deimos took the sway from her. Then she made us was optimistic. So, in a way, she's not like them.
This is a lot to take in. But I know you had good intentions. I don't think you lied about that.
Never. I thought I could maintain control, but I overestimated myself. It just got away from me.
I just don't understand. What about this?
Kind of do believe her.
How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in
We
all
knew
the
that.
Greek
We knew
world.
that the Oracle was being used.
Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There will be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime.
Okay.
So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
Oh, she did betray his trust, but I understand.
You've made questionable choices. But I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this,
It's
they'll
not gonna
come
work.
to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
Oh, I don't know. See, I kind of understand her reasoning. I do understand her reasoning. I don't see why we need to kill her, because she didn't have Pericles killed from what she said, and from what we know. It does say she's a liar though, doesn't it? In her biography bit, in the cult clues, it says that she's a liar. Now she wants a one republic. I can't see that happening. You killed her because you didn't like her character. I'm not worried about her character. I see her point. I see what she's trying to do, and I see what she's done to try and fix it since. I think I'm gonna let her live.
You should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Alexios. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
Is this gonna turn on me? No, she hasn't turned on me.
Alexios.
What is that?
Much left to do, lamb.
That's her mother. You killed her because of Phoebe. But she didn't kill Phoebe. Because she got out by that point. By what she said, from what she said, I didn't get that she killed Phoebe. Because we helped her escape at that point. She was in as much trouble as everyone else. So I took it as that wasn't her doing. That was one of the lower sages. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I've taken from it. Trophy and the cult Unmasked. Where's my trophy? Trophy earned, epic cycle, platinum complete. We got Aspasia's circlet as well. Cultist defeated. So he defeated Cultist Aspasia without actually killing her. I don't know if that leads to anything, but we're done. You keep changing your mind, Keller. So yeah, platinum done. Our second platinum on the channel. After that Far Cry. So Aspasia is gone. She's defeated. We didn't kill her. We let her live. I felt that she was trying to make amends. And listen to what she said though. Her One Republic. She wanted a philosopher and a king. Who did we have in Valhalla? If you haven't played Valhalla, I won't tell you who it is to ruin it. But the leader in Valhalla is exactly what she said. A philosopher and a king. So there were clues in this to what was coming next, which is quite interesting. Right. We've got a few things still to do, admittedly. We've got Aspasia, so that's part of the demigod set. Which we wear bits and pieces. That's the demigod breastplate. Oh, so we've now got the whole set now, demigod set. So demigod set is now complete. That's better than what we're wearing, you know. Everything goes up. I'm happy with what I'm wearing now. I don't see need to change anything at this point, to be honest. The legendary, they're the exact same damage and stuff. Weapons wise, we gained an Ossibian sword. We can get rid of that. Right, what we need to do, we've got a little bit, not long, we've got a little bit of time left. And we only got one legendary staff, so in the whole game there's only one legendary staff. I've just noticed that. There isn't many, is there? It's a weird one. We gained this. Golden statue. So let's have a quick look at quests. I know we've got a couple we can hand in. We need an Athenian seal. But we can go to Attica. We can hand in this mission here. I will give it a quick save before we do anything, just in case we get a crash now. Pythagoras though in that vision as well, and we haven't been to him yet to hand in the artifacts. I'm holding off. I don't know whether I should hold off. But let's go and hand in this mission in Athens. This should be the last Spartan pole march seals. From what I played of it, a little bit. From what I remember, I'm trying to think. It's been a while. I think you can a little bit, not much though. No, oh no. Okay, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't call it free roaming. No. From what I remember. But I also could be very wrong. Hang on. You can, but it looks like it's in game. Yeah, you have to complete the game, I think, by the sounds of what I just looked at. I couldn't for the life of think, so I thought I'd just check for you. Yeah, no, you can, but it's only after you finish the story. Right, let's hand these in. These are the Spartan pole march seals. This was the last time he needed us to do it, I believe. Unless there's anything else he wants us to do. And then I think we still need a Athenian pole march seal, which we can probably do in Athens.
Perhaps Athena was smiling down upon Athens when she sent you to me.
I am considering quickly trying to knock it out quickly. But I don't know how many more he's going to want.
You have. Beyond that, you've shown an understanding of war and its price. That's a lesson some never learn. This General Lysandros, you know him?
What Spartan doesn't?
If he's as good as he seems, then I'm even more grateful for your help. I respect his reputation, if not the man.
War changes the rules for us all.
So it does. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. I'm sure we meet again.
Mission done. Okay, mission done. Doesn't seem to be any other mission popping up there. So, if we have a look at quests now, what's left? We've got the gates of Atlantis. Recover the artifacts, return them to the sockets in Atlantis. We can do that at any point. We've got them. There's a legacy quest, and I don't know what that means. Legacy of the First Blade. I need to look at order of things. We've obviously got the Fate of Atlantis. Now we've got all the DLCs. Rise for the Ranks. We need to do Lysander. That car is cool. It is. I didn't enjoy using it. I struggled with it. Like I say, I tried the game ages ago and I struggled. Right, we need to destroy Spartan ships, Spartan teremes, Spartan pentaconters. I don't know what Spartan pentaconters are, and an Athenian pentaconters. If we're going to get, I can't. It's annoying that we can't just get rid of these contracts because I've got no interest in them, but I kind of feel we need to do them. So basically, the last mission we need to do, side mission, we need another Athenian seal. So we need an Athenian fort. Ideally. That's Sparta. That's Sparta. Come on, give me an Athenian seal. Oh, there's one there. There's no quick way of grabbing these, I wouldn't have said. Could quickly fast travel to here. Jump in there. We can go and knock out the bounty. Yeah, the control with the car I found quite difficult. The port of Nicaea has a pole march. So let's quickly run there. I'm just trying to... I want to clear the quest log. So originally the game is designed, I suppose, because the missions to... The Lost Town of Greece missions came out after the game had come out. Before DLCs, but after the original game. So... give the artifacts to Pythagoras should be done before we start Lost Towns of Greece missions. As far as I can tell, I think. No, the car gameplay, I just found it difficult. I don't know why. It's because it shoots and one of the first missions you're attacked in the car, and I found it very difficult to do that for some reason. I don't know what it was. It was a long time ago. So what I'm hoping, we do this pole march quickly, go and hand it in, and maybe I may delay the stream finishing and go and hand in Pythagoras, depending if there's any more. Oh, I don't know, I've not looked, actually the bosses are very easy, I don't know. Maybe. If he doesn't ask for any more pole march seals, which I'm hoping he doesn't, I may delay finishing the stream a little bit longer and go and hand in Pythagoras. And then that's every main game bit done bar contracts, is my thinking. Okay. I did put it up, perfect. So I'm thinking I need one seal. That's all we need. So my thinking is get there quickly. Knock it out. I'm not staying to fight. I'm gonna do it, run, because all we need is this one pole march seal. There's no need to stay and get in a big tussle. We may get a bounty we may have to clear, but other than that, shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. That's if the pole march is on his own. If he's not, it becomes a little bit more difficult. And that is on the hope that he only needs one. Otherwise, we'll come back to it next week. It's kind of my thinking. Okay. Pole march, where are you? There. He's the guy we want. Not fussed about anyone else. He's definitely the pole march, isn't he? If I get the wrong guy and it turns out to be not the pole march, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I think that's the pole march. Or is that the pole march? That's a heavy soldier. That's a captain. That's a strategos. That's a pole march. I think you will. I think you will enjoy it. I think it suits your play style, to be honest. It's your first DC game. Have you not done DC games before? Wow. This won't kill him offhand. I know this, but that will help, and then that will help. Pole march seal? Yes, done. Done, done, done. Let's go. Geronimo! Okay. Please be the last one. Right, let's hand these in. That's why I said I'm in and out. I'm not hanging around. I'm hoping this is the last one. What's the bane? He wants loads more. And it's the last character mission, and then Pythagoras. I don't know what happens after Pythagoras. I would assume we'll go back to the real world, so maybe we may delay it till next week. Monday morning live stream, maybe. And then Lost Tales. I just don't know, because we'll end up having to do modern day story. I assume we end up back in modern day. Because we haven't done much modern day in this. And I would assume that would lead us to the modern day, because we've opened up Atlantis, so I assume they visit in modern day. I'm guessing at this point. So maybe it may be a case of hand this in and we're done for the day. I don't know, I'm in two minds. Just because I can delay the stream to a tiny bit. I haven't got a massive amount of time after. But I'm happy with the platinum. The main aim of today was to get the platinum, knowing how close we were. And that is achieved. Thanks to you guys and your support and your pushing me and your help when needed as well. We probably wouldn't have got this done today if it wasn't for the help we received. Xenia's questline. Where are we heading? Yeah, I think I definitely would have struggled to work them out. The last map, but there was no way that works in my mind. It's gotta hurt. But yeah, we won't start DLC until Lost Tales of Greece missions are done. Right, is this the only last ones he wants? I think the other one we did like 12 in total. I think this is like 6. Which worries me there's going to be a lot more yet.
task is done. Here are the seals as proof.
I'll be commander soon. And then I'll be crowned by the gods.
The Athenians seem unsure how to react.
Unlike Spartans, Athenians answer to the whims of ignorant peasants. It makes them slow to react. Spartans do what needs to be done, such as eliminating enemy commanders.
Oh, we need more.
I'll kill the fort commanders if it's what must be done.
We've lost ground.
You'll gain it back.
I'm the only one of the generals who can. The wealthy don't understand
Okay.
the ugly things
I think that answers my
desperation
question.
makes people do.
I'll take care of the fort commanders. That should help you regain a foothold.
Go! Don't return until they've been disposed of.
Understood.
Yeah, he needs more. I should have guessed there was going to be more. There we go, cost of war. We need 3 more Athenian seals. So, I think that answers my question, doesn't it, to be honest? So we are going to finish the stream because I haven't got the time to go and do it all now. So he needs another Athenian shield. I'm assuming we're going to need 6 in total by the end of this. We've got these to clear as well. And then, so my plan is, Monday morning, should be an 8 o'clock live stream, again Monday morning. I think schools are back, everything should work out. I think if things work to plan, 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll do the Athenian seals, we'll try and finish these contracts as well. And after all that is done, we'll hand in the Gates of Atlantis mission. Once that is done, Legacy. I don't want to touch Legacy. I don't know when that starts. I need to do some research into what order to do these in as well. But we'll hand this in, see where that takes us, and then after that, we've got all these Lost Tales of Greece missions to do. Once they're done, we'll start DLCs, but in the meantime, over the course of the weekend, I'll have a look into what order DLCs need to be done in to make sure we don't get it wrong. I'd hate to get it wrong at this point. And probably before we start DLCs, we'll get rid of all the gear we don't use. Ability wise, we'll put it in what we've been doing is Rust Assassination. I like that one. Do we put it in Hero Strike? So yeah, platinum is achieved. I can now actually put it in the about section of the channel, which is something I'm looking forward to being able to put in. Thank you all to everyone that's joined us for this journey through Odyssey. Obviously it's not over. We have DLCs yet to go, so it isn't quite over. But a massive thank you to all of you for your encouragement, your help. And we shall see you next time. We'll be doing, hopefully over the weekend, we'll have some No Man's Sky, carrying on with expeditions. But after that, it will be back in Odyssey next week. Keller, thank you very much. Pleasure as always. Kathy, thank you for joining us once more. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.